Hello everybody, my name's Nick. Just wanted to, this is my first review. I wanted to talk about the RPM V2 Widebody LO edition. I'm not sponsored, no one paid me to make this video, but if you like the video and you found it helpful, you can use code PickleNick with RPM and get 15% off. It will help. Maybe I'll make some more videos. So this is it only comes in one color. It's the pink. I imagine they would come out with the red soon. Probably another color too right after you buy it, and then a new sweet color will come out. But that's just how it is. So a little bit about this paddle. It is the standard shape, 16 by 8. It says a 109 swing weight and an 8.1 ounces. Mine came in at 8.3, a little heavy. I didn't put any weight on it really. I did, but then I took it off, so it feels good. Stock. Played it about a week. I've had it now, and played it for about 10 hours. I compared it directly against the elongated and the Q2 Widebody and just other paddles I had in my bag. So I actually like the shape quite a lot. I think it's because it's a flat top standard shape. Recently I tried the Coral Pro Widebody and the Loco Widebody, and something about the way those curved top Widebody paddles swing, it just feels kind of weird to me. Feels like I'm swinging like a shield around or something. It just doesn't feel right. This feels more like the elongated, I think, just the shape, and it just felt real good. The power on it, just like the RPM V2 elongated, it's a power paddle. I didn't have any problems getting my serves deep or putting away balls, and I think as it was breaking in, it was even getting a little more power, and I think it's going to continue to break in. It takes a while to soften up a little bit, but yeah. And one thing I really like about the V2s especially is the feel of it. It is stiff and hollow, but the feel is like, if you haven't used a good Gen 3 paddle, like the feel on these RPM paddles especially, it's really good. Like you can it gives you a lot of feedback, I can say that, and not bad feedback. Like it tells you if you kind of miss hit the ball. You might still get it over if you miss it, but it will kind of let you know that that wasn't exactly where you should have been hitting the ball, and you can kind of adjust from there. And I think somebody like me who's like a intermediate player, my game has gotten a lot better since starting to main the V2. You just get constant feedback, and one thing, the drops and the resets, especially when they start to break in, the resets are so good. Like you just become like a wall, and it's that no one, and it's really frustrating to play against, I would imagine, because they just can't get anything past you. It seems like it's just really so easy to reset. Just stick that paddle there, and it's back over the net. It's like demoralizing. It's really good, but and the dinking and kitchen play also great. You just get a lot of feel. I just really like these paddles. And the standard shape especially, I feel like I was not mishitting. Everything was going well with it. I played well with it. It might be my main after this, I'm not sure, but I usually use the V2 elongated. The spin and the grit, like all the V2 paddles, if you're an RPM fan, that they have a lot of grit. I don't know if you can see or hear it, but it's really gritty. And I feel like their grit is maybe like especially slept on a little bit compared to that Hirachi. I got this Hirachi like a little bit before my V2 elongated, and the grit is like done compared to this. I don't know. it's not done, but it's definitely feels like it's done. This is the one I've been playing with a lot. I got it like around the same time, and I just feel like the grit is just really like done better, and they don't even market it as like a long-lasting grit, really, or not like a permanent grit or whatever. But I feel like it's held up better, and I can spin the ball better, and it feels better than the Rachi in my opinion. But back to the Widebody, and yeah, so the grit's the same as that, so I think you're not gonna have any problems like spinning the ball, anything like that. So if you wanted to compare this paddle to like the Q2 Widebody, it's not as powerful as Q2. I played with that quite a bit, but I am way more consistent with this. It's a lot easier for me to hit drops and resets, which I feel like are the most important shots in pickleball. Like, you can consistently hit drops and resets. Like, your opponent's just going to make a mistake, and then you can, put away the ball. I find it much more pleasant to play with than. Well, the Q2 is actually a lot of fun. I feel like Q2 is good for bullying people who are like not as good as you. Q2's maybe I'm just bad and that's why, but I don't know. Maybe I need to work on it a little bit with the Q2, but I do prefer this to any other Widebody, and I'm really considering maining this paddle, and just making this the main paddle that I play with. So. Again, well, that's all I really have. So, if you guys have any questions about it, I can give you guys an update once I break it in some more. But yeah, use code PickleNick if you want. Thanks.